Hi everyone, welcome to this video. If you're new, my name is Emma and I make plan with me videos in my Hobonichi Weeks. Today, we're gonna make the spread for week 30. So about today's spread, we're gonna try something a little different. I like these trackers, and I like tracking my sleep, but I'm going to try something different. I think I'm still going to track money here, but instead of making all the trackers, I'm going to write out everything that I spend money on here. Because I do that in a notebook, but I don't know. I don't really care about this. I mean, I do, but I don't. Not enough to put it in my planner. I do care about what I'm spending my money on and how much. Because like my planner is for like money, blood pressure, period, attendance at work. Those are like the 4 things I have to track. I don't need to track anything else. As much as I love these layouts and how cute they are, I don't need to track any of this. I do need to track this. That's what we're gonna try to do this week. Really into blue and yellow right now, so we're gonna do that. Blue and yellow. So how's everybody doing this week? Me? I'm so glad you asked. I am currently trying to pass a kidney stone. And you know what? It has not been a good time. The pain comes in waves. It's awful. It's some of the worst pain I've ever had in my life. Some people would compare it to child labor, which when the doctor said that, I thought he was exaggerating. He's not. He is not exaggerating. It is 100% comparable to child labor. I feel like I'm birthing a rock. Right now, I don't really have pain. If I did, I wouldn't be making this video. But yesterday, oh my God, I had the worst pain. I thought I was gonna have to go back to the emergency room. That's how bad it was. Thankfully, I didn't have to. I called my best friend, Kathy. She's a registered nurse. And she assured me that the pain was normal. I didn't go back to the emergency room. I just stayed home and tried to get through the pain. So here's what happened. Thursday morning, I woke up at like 3 in the morning because I just had this random pain in my back. And I was like, oh, well, I have to go to the bathroom. So I'll do that. I went to the bathroom and nothing changed. And then I just thought, well, if I lie down, the pain will go away. Nope. Lying down did nothing. Absolutely nothing. And so then I was like, I have to pee. So I went up and I got up and I tried to pee. And like nothing that I did was helpful. And so I woke my roommate up, Anna, and thank God for Anna because she drove me to the emergency room. They did a CAT scan, they did blood work, and they were like, girly pop, you have a kidney stone. You are currently passing a kidney stone, and that's why you're in searing pain. So here's some medicine. They put me on morphine, which I had never taken before. It made me loopy and kind of like out of it, but the pain was nearly invisible by that point, which was amazing. I'm trying to look at this from the bright side, which is I don't need a surgery because the stone that I have is 3 millimeters big, which means it's actually smaller than one of these grid boxes in the Hobonichi. That's what I said. He said it was 3 millimeters, and I turned to my roommate and I said, oh, that's smaller than one of the boxes in my little planner. Perfect. I know the exact size of the stone. But they sent me home and they were like, you just have to pass it and you just have to sit through the pain because it's just going to be very painful. So that's what I'm doing right now. Currently, I'm in a wave of no pain, which is magical to not have any pain because it's been some pretty bad pain. I'll tell you guys, it's been awful. I don't wish this upon my worst enemy, that kind of pain. I have no appetite currently, none whatsoever. I don't want to eat. I don't want to do anything. I'm trying to go to work tomorrow, so currently I'm trying to get laundry done. They said that the stone was really close to my bladder and that it will probably pass in a couple of days. That was on Thursday. It's now Saturday. So I'm hoping that I'm able to pass it today. Because I don't want to miss work tomorrow. I don't want to miss work if I don't have to. So I'm hoping I'm able to pass it today. And also, I'm just tired of being in pain. I'm tired of being in pain. Because it's some of the worst pain I've ever had. I've never pushed a baby out. I don't know what that feels like. So the only other pain I can compare this to is when I had a cyst removed surgically. And that was terrible. That was actually terrible. When I went to the ER, I knew it was serious because I walked in and I couldn't hold myself up. I was like hunched over the nurse's station. I was in so much pain. And so they were like, we're going to get you a chair. And they did. They brought me a chair and they took me in immediately because I'm sure I looked completely unwell. Okay. So now the fun part of trying to decide what I'm going to do here and what I'm going to do here. Because I have a kidney stone, that means that I am dehydrated. So I need to track my water. And I think I'm going to do that here. But I don't know how I'm going to do it. I could also make another line and just make 3 boxes and track it here. I'm going to do the lines. Okay. This is going to be money. No. I think actually this is going to be my weekly tasks. And then I'm going to do money. So it's going to be groceries, laundry, fold laundry, shop. And then the rest is going to be money. Okay. And then up here, I'm going to do total spent. I'm tracking my blood pressure in the monthlies now. What am I going to do here? I'm going to track my sleep. No, I'm going to track water. No idea how I'm going to track it. I think I'm just going to do like, you're supposed to drink like 64 ounces of water in one day. Water? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to do water. No, not that one. This one. Okay. That looks a little crazy, but I will make every droplet 16 ounces. And every time I drink 16 ounces, I will just fill one of them in. Okay. And then this is gonna be sleep. I'm gonna make this 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. There we go. And I'll just do like a little dot, and every time, every day, I will just connect them. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do this week. It looks a little crazy because it's not my normal spread, but I don't really care. I don't really care. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some washi tape down. The blue one. This one is yellow. I'm gonna put some washi tape down with this. There we go. Perfect. Put some washi tape here. Perfect. And this is gonna go down here. Perfect. Okay. I think I'm probably going to do something different next time for the water, but this is what I'm doing for now. I think this is the spread for the whole week. Simple, straight to the point. I will let you guys know how it goes. See you guys in the next video. Bye.